When I was here last on 16, I passed this by the Memphis Music Hall of Fame. I was hitting the big spots, and I bypassed this. Um, and whew, I'm glad I caught it this time around because it is something. It's a one floor kind of deal, but my, it is very impressive with what they have here. Um, of course, you're dealing with Memphis, so it's gonna be something. But wow, some of this is like really solid stuff. The present is acknowledged, as of course the past is too, but the present is acknowledged too and recognized. In fact, I was told by, um, I would bet she's a director or something like that. Very nice lady here, staff member, that they just had an induction ceremony here the other day. And Steve Cropper was inducted. Um, he's a guy from Muscle Shoals, and my generation in the 50s would probably know him from the Blues Brothers band. He was part of the original Blues Brothers. Um, but yeah, this is good stuff. That was Elvis's E Stacks checks for the Barkays. And who else is there? Let's see, it's the Barkays. And then there's Rufus Thomas, check for him, and Isaac Hayes. Little curiosities, huh? Oh, and I'm not sure what this is. It's an award for outstanding single in 1971 for Suspicious Minds. But I don't know who presented that, who gave that award. High Records, recording equipment. Check this out, Early Ardent. Early Ardent. Okay. I mean, they're the ones who are, major here for their improved electronics and techniques. And Willie Mitchell. A lot of these people are related to others, like Al Green to Willie Mitchell. Here you have Al Green. Poster, suit. Take me to the river. Okay, pretty cool, huh? This is Peebles, dresses worn by Peebles, Aunt Peebles. I was wondering who she was. She is most notably a songwriter. She wrote the song I Can't Stand the Rain. I know it from Tina Turner's comeback album, Private Dancer. She covered it. I thought she did it originally, but it was written by Aunt Peebles. Johnny Cash. Okay. Show you how everything is sort of related to everything else here. Oh, this is cool. This is Isaac Hayes' Mahjong set. I think that's kind of timely. Here you have half of Jerry Lee's customized 83 Cadillac. Where is the other half? Well, you have to go to his bar, down the street here on Beale, and you can see the other half. So it's like, if I'm going to hell, I'm coming there and playing the piano. Son, of course, is recognized. Elvis jumpsuit, Johnny Cash. I believe it's a Lansky, too. It's like, what's the original is? Yeah, that may be a Lansky. Elvis was Baloo, designer, did that. Cash was, I can't remember his clothier, but throughout his life, he had one. Okay. Very cool. Right. And educational, I think that's one of the great things about a museum is it should not only reveal things that you know or show you things about people you know and admire, but also educate you. Here's an example, and I still don't know. Jesse Winchester. I have no idea, but I will tell you I'm headed to the library this afternoon, and he's going to be one of the first things I Google, because there's a lot there from him, and he's won accolades from, a number of famous songwriters, Dylan among them. So I'm curious to see who he was. He was a draft evader, so mostly from Canada, lived in Canada. Is that cool? Sandwich board from the Chiska. And here's new Memphis music. And who is sponsoring this little video loop? Mike Curb. Last seen in Belmont, outside of Nashville. Big Star from Ardent, the Parquets. Quite a treat here. Very little museum, but boy, it packs a wallop. And be remiss to miss it. I'm glad I caught it this time around. It's in the building that originally housed Lansky. And Lansky is back in it today. It's part of, there's three here. There's Lansky on one end. There's Hard Rock Cafe on the other. These guys are just in the middle. Worth checking out when you come to Memphis. The Hall of Fame of Memphis music.